Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you haven't seen it yet, TradeLocker has added a trailing stop loss into their trading software. Absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. Pretty cool software. I like using it. I personally think it's 1,000 times better than MetaTrader, but again, that's just me. Really, really like it. Really like where these guys are going with their software and the things that they're doing with their software. If you happen to be with a broker that's using their software, great. If you happen to be with a broker that's using their software, absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. So speaking of funded trading, if you need money to fund with, you need trade with, there's a link somewhere right here in the description. Click on it, go in, get signed up, take one of their challenges. It's pretty easy. Just follow the rules, understand that. Don't be greedy. And I always tell people, plan to spend 18 to 36 days to qualify. If you do that on a very conservative level, you'll probably pass the challenge and win some money to trade with. If you have no experience trading, you're probably not going to pass the challenge. So you need to get some experience. If you'd like to get some experience, reach out to me. I can point you at our academy that we have that teaches, good grief, Forex, crypto, stock options, indices, the whole boat, the whole thing. We've got everything you need in one place. If you're looking to learn how to trade, then we've got you covered. If you need some money to trade with, I've got you covered. I can point you to a funded broker that I'm an affiliate with. Please use my link if you want to do it. If you don't want to use the link, totally up to you. I make like this much money, so it's not bad, but I'll take it anyway. So let me jump in here. I'm going to show you how to set up this trailing stop loss here real quick, and I will get out of your hair. And where is my screen share at? Entire screen. There we go. Hit the share button. So this is TradeLocker, right? This is one of the they actually just started a June competition for trading, which I just entered in this morning, which is pretty cool. I went in and took a trade, and I'm up $1,179. So I'll take that on that challenge. It's a 30-day challenge. It goes through the month of June, and at the end, you'll qualify. If you're the number one position, you get a $200,000 trading account. Which is absolutely awesome, but you got to have some skills to go in, as these guys are playing with the big money, the big boys. So it's a lot of fun. So let's say we're going to set up a trailing stop loss, and I'm going to set in a sell or buy. It really doesn't matter here. This is just for example purposes here, but let's just say that I'm going to do a sell for right now, right? I'm going to come in here and I want to set up my positions for my sell. So I'm selling. I want to put my take profit down here, right? And I'm going to put my stop loss, we'll just say right here. Once I've done that, I want to come in and set, I got a 4 lot size. We'll just leave that. It really doesn't matter. So for example, in this case, if I was going to set this to turn on my trailing stop loss, I simply come over here to this little button right here. It says stop loss, it says trail. Now I've hit a trailing stop loss. So the way this works, right, as price starts to move down, my stop loss is going to follow price. If it starts to move in the other direction, the stop loss just stops. So as it's running, in my 2 cents, I'd want to be pretty well into profit, right? I'd want to make sure I'm very, very in the profit mode before I actually turn on my trailing stop loss. So I can always come back after I set this in motion and let it run a little bit. I'm going to let it run a little bit. Then I can come back down here to my little edit pencil that would be in my positions, or I can click on a position after it's activated. I can come in here and then I can turn on my trailing stop loss, and it will start to follow my price wherever it goes. Again, if it starts to go in the reverse direction, stop loss will just stop. It's not going to back down, right? It's just going to stop where it's at. So it comes back. So you're not going to lose all of your profit or not have as far to go in the terms of that trailing stop loss. Really easy, just a little toggle right here, turn it on. Again, and as price moves in this direction, right, the stop loss will follow it. If price turns around and decides to go in the other direction, it's just going to sit at the most recent place that it stopped at. So hopefully that makes sense. Very, very easy to set up. Of course, you've got to be able to get into the TradeLocker software, you have to have a broker that uses TradeLocker. You can't just go get it, right? You have to have a broker that actually uses a TradeLocker software. If your broker does not use TradeLocker, then can't help you with that. This video is not going to do you any good at all. If you want to get into a challenge and you need some money to trade with, I challenge you to jump in a challenge. I jumped in the $100,000 challenge. I'm just started phase 2 for that, which I'm absolutely excited about. As soon as that gets funded, I'll have $100,000 to trade with of someone else's money. It's an 80-20 split. Pretty easy to qualify. If you have questions or need help with that, just let me know. Be more than happy to walk you through getting that set up. If you're brand new and you have no idea what I just said and you're wanting to learn how to trade and saying, oh man, this is pretty cool. Is it affordable? The classes are ridiculously affordable. We just launched what I call a family bundle for people that live under the same household, but maybe you got dad that wants to learn how to trade crypto. Mom wants to learn how to trade stock options, and the kids want to learn how to trade Forex. We've got a family bundle for you that's really, really affordable that you can get in and do that. So you don't all have to buy your individual subscriptions. Then if you do want to just get an individual subscription or a tuition, I say an account, we can set you up with that as well. Again, it's crazy, crazy affordable. If you'd like more details on that, please feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is scrolling right across the bottom of the screen. Text me first. Tell me who you are and what you want to talk about, and we'll get together and talk. If you just call me, I'm not going to answer the phone because I won't know who you are unless you're in my Rolodex. Right? I love you. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have an absolutely awesome trading week. If you have any questions about TradeLocker, getting funded with a funded broker, or want to learn how to trade, feel free to reach out to me and I'll get you all the details. Have an absolutely wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators and help you have an absolutely awesome, awesome life.